It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yes, ma'am. But first I gotta do something. Forgot he was still playing in the background. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Whatever you may be doing. Day, night, whatever. I don't know what time it is wherever you are. If anybody's watching, that is. Hold on. Oh, wrong button.
Confringo! Tego! Incendio!
Okay, that was quicker than I thought.
Tiger!
Confringo!
All
the creatures! You can do better.
Was that meant to be an attack?
Incendio!
Confringo! Stop that!
Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're so very welcome, by the way. Doesn't even say thank you. This.
It's you!
No.
Confringo! Tego! Incendio!
Burn.
No. The minute feels the way.
Incendio! Incendio!
Come on, sluggy slugs.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
They come after me, they'll wreck them heavy grave.
Mystery item. Ooh.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcrum.
Gimme. I'm almost there, Piggy Pig.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
They might just...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Sure.
I deserve better than patrol.
Quickly now.
Yeah, I know. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus to
Petrificus to tell us.
Well done.
I know what I'm doing.
There must be something here. Ramrock said
Nope,
so.
nothing. There is nothing. You see nothing.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Mr. Tell us.
There must be something here.
No.
Ramrock said so. Wait a moment. How nice of you to stop by.
Thank you, Figgy. That was some... Oh! There's still more. I will be posting this on YouTube, by the way, just so everybody knows.
Who's there? Someone's here. Don't get accustomed to that.
What did you want me to get accustomed to again?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
What do you think? Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind. Oh, I'm sure of it. Finally taking its rightful place in the world. Right? Ranrock. Ooh. Nothing but secrets. Oh!
I will draw blood.
So will we.
You're like a glum bumbleberry fire.
Okay.
Leviosa!
Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing the inevitable. No!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Oh, yeah.
Can't imagine the
Ooh,
goblins
still got
know
a
about the
shirt.
trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
I gotta search though, Figgy.
How on earth would they have known about this place?
Who knows?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
No kidding. Am I good? I think I'm good.
Looks like we found the entrance.
No.
It's locked.
Oh. Lucky bastard.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Ooh, another mystery item. What's this?
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Probably Merlin. Maybe. Getting a lot of money though.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, there you are. Fuck. Oh wait, is that the one with the turtle? Okay.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
See ya. Oh, I want to do that so bad.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Let's break our ankle, shall we? Maybe this is what they were looking for. Maybe. Could be wrong though. Anything for me to take? Probably not. This should be fun, but we shall see. Maybe. I don't know.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
No kidding.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Now that's just weird. Is there anything? No, 1 second.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! These look familiar.
I can see that.
More statues.
Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh shit.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Oh wait.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Wait, what? I got it stuck.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I got it stuck. Can you just give me that? We shall see.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
No shit. There.
I'll never get used to these floors.
But The fuck would I need that for? Ooh. What do you have? Ooh, shaky shake.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo. Confringo. Tego. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Tego. Accio. Accio. Tego.
Pizza.
What a relief.
Yep. I think we did pretty good.
Another pensive.
Is that it? Yeah. Let's see.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Professor Figgy Figgy.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
Yep.
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping time has been more fruitful than mine. Professor.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Madam Kakawa's getting a bit of an easy run of things, isn't she? What with Quidditch being cancelled.
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes? Black.
Another house token for the house chest.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you again for following those potions about a mile. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent!
Potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice... Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Revelio.
Face! Wonderful!
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm. Revelio. Brilliant.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I'm so glad to have my own broom now. Madame Cacao.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Great.
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new skills. There you go. Catching on quickly.
Dear Madam Kakao, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as a doctor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor. Though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Oh, Professor Weasley. Ooh. Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask you to speak to the headmaster or Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor Imelda Reyes.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Hello, be with you in a bit.
Another adventure, are we?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
elves have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn.
Confringo! Also!
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Okay.
And what do you have for sale?
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Shit. Oh, well.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Such a wee bear, then you're a thrash into a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I'm sure of it. Okay.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people.
Confringo!
Complete a few tasks and then come and see.
Finally, it's all finished.
Deuces.
do now?
Nothing. Go on to herbology. Wrong.
My siblings and I have.
It looked like she was trying to hold something disgusting.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice. Wingardium Leviosa, you're a natural.
Dear Professor Carlet, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from better root to berries. I hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Oh, that's nice. Bunch of troll bogies.
Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
Revelio.
You really are hopeless, aren't you? You must keep that mandrake leaf in your mouth for one month from full moon to full moon. To swallow it, you must start again, or it simply will not work. You also need to drink the potion during the lightning storm, and you must recite the incantation on a daily basis. It's Animado Animagus. In case you've forgotten already, Merlin knows you'll need them. Yours, Casmarina. P.S. Don't forget cotton in your ears. Clearly didn't work. Why can't I get it? Oh well.
Revelio.
Wait. Pretty sure there's one here. Yep.
Confringo!
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Perfect.
This place has seen better days.
Levioso! Also.
Yes!
Take it!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Professor Onai.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Oh, Muffin. You live. Gosh darn it, you messed up.
Nice, so knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
All three. I wish there was an all of the above, but I don't know. Triumph?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it, but I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I'm sure you
Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Why not practice the
Sender.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Madiwa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Well, then I'm glad she did. Who's next?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh shit, I don't have any.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I'm sure it did. Shit. Fuck.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Shouldn't take too long. Any faster? Um. I'm gonna need a bigger potting table, which I do not have yet, I don't think. I do have to combat. Almost called them weed. Look, I do have 3 combat plants. So I could Wait. Fucking thought so. Never mind. But I could get at least 2 of them half done. There it is. Oh boy. These things always fuck me up.
There we go.
Shoot. Oh, come on. There we go. Did I go the wrong way? I think so. Yes, ma'am, I did.
That's it!
There we go. More butterflies. Let them cacao.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. That's it. Keep it up. Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Yay.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Clearly.
You can use my brush. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him? Feed. What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you. That's good news. He seems very nice. He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Kitty kitties.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst, over here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
I hope so.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
Purdy.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story. But I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
What'd you do?
Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
What, you can't? Alright, fine.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, sure everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, You'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh,
I'm gonna need it.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Well done! You're in! It's a Luciman charm, so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Is that so? Yes.
Alohomora.
So glad I got it. Doing some little sneaky sneaks. Ooh, what's this? Dear Maribel, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. The more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, I believe it or not, old socks. Understandable. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants, your friend Serona. Oh, darn it. I hope you did to cover the stench. What's it? Ooh. Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the non-so-secret stooging penalty in Quidditch. I can't speak. Penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. Eey. My English is shit. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and in as much as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of an esteemed wizard such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. We'll see. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Tyrus Babin, Minister for Magic. Mind to staff, the Hogwarts hostels do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. Cacophony? Huh? Whatever. Was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. Yeesh. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Why is there a statue of Headmaster Black? And why does the keep flashing like that? That I do not know.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled people.
Oh, no.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
No shit. Who keeps texting me? Why do you guys lock yourselves in the
Always
bathroom?
mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Pippa wouldn't be so cold if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hex.
Not at the moment, no.
Shite.
Plenty of other payrolls and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but...
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Oh, that was too close. I guess. don't trust it yet, so I don't know. Oh, shit. I honestly don't know why my screen keeps doing that, so don't ask. I don't know how to fix it.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Got it.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Corona.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hi.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona,
Much
please.
appreciated.
And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Oh,
thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
You got it.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
You don't have to. Now that would be a very long story. No. No. Shit.
Mine now, demiguys.
We can't even get in there yet. Shit. I know there's some, I'm pretty sure.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Ahmed.
He helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it?
So yeah, it probably wasn't weird at all.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Yes, sir.
Revelio.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay.
Revelio.
Not closer than I thought. Can I do? Shit.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
God, I hope not.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, look at that. Look at that view. I love it. Hey, baby, I got little legs. For a little guy, he runs surprisingly fast.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I think I'm good.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I hope so too.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Let's go. Let's not die.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
No, stay there.
Confringo.
There we go.
Lumos.
Money, money, money. Must be funny.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
No, you see. I'm
Confringo! No! They're certainly persistent! Confringo!
Son of a bitch.
Here! Incendio! Confringo!
Get him. Nobody messes with my tussle.
Confringo!
Anything else? Probably not. Oh, wait. There we go.
Incendio! Lumos. Huh? If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh. Not yet, not yet, not yet. go.
Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Closer. Lumos. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There it is. Ooh!
Down I go. No other way.
Oh! I'm supposed to get my ankle broken. Oh. Brings me back up.
Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Lumos.
Come on. Shit.
This looks even more complex. Lumos.
basement. There we are.
Lumos.
Closer.
Lumos.
Come on.
Accio.
Why isn't it?
Confringo. Accio. Lumos.
There we go. What the heck? Oh.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Confringo!
No.
Revelio. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Confringo!
You knew you were still hanging
Expulso! Death from above! Expulsion!
Oh, nothing more than luck.
Flash of inspiration. You die. Expulsion!
Leviosa! Closer!
Look what you've done! You paid for it!
Confringo! Potato! Glacius! That was a close one. Potato!
Revelio. That's it.
Uh-oh.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
Oh.
Confringo!
Take!
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Me too.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Uh-oh.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the yard?
Is that it?
I haven't stopped in
Damn.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need...
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Don't know when my screen keeps glitching like that.
Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos. What do we have in here then?
Hello. How are you?
Nerida will be happy about this.
I apologize ahead of time if the game keeps glitching like that. I don't know what to do about that.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
It's going okay, besides the glitching or whatever it is that's going on with the game.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Not sure what to do about
Merlin's
that.
beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes!
mostly like horror games and stuff like that.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! That was sensational! No. Accio! What was I thinking? Accio! How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
No, you're good.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
A few months.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by...
What have we here? Another human?
Accio!
I've been fighting since before.
sure you're not a muggle?
Leviosa!
Put me down!
I won't rest.
Move of a coward.
Now, to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Ran Rob Slot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their planning. Gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile. And I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not. Roland Oakes. Uh-oh.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
No! No!
What do you have in store for me this time? Who lived here, I wonder?
It's truly.
Troubles I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Yeah, I suppose.
A ladder. ladder. That's what I need.
Cool.
Most goblins in mine. One less human to...
You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
Confringo.
You almost had it. I will make you pay.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. What will we find in here?
Wilry, I know I heard something now.
I won't rest until you're dead.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Alohomora.
Such...
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
That's cool.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Lucas, tell us.
Who is it? What's that? Who's there?
A boiler door. How to open it?
We're clever.
learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. Lucky, that's all.
Confringo! Confringo!
Is somebody... I won't rest till you're dead.
Revelio.
Well, thank you.
What's down there?
Not quite. Why can't I hit you? I won't rest.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes's wand. Where could it be? This door must need power from something.
Confringo!
One way or another, we'll get what we're earned.
I won't rest until you're dead. No! Someone thinks they can outlast me! I won't.
Oh, little moon cub.
One less human to worry about.
Just don't glance off of me.
I won't run. You fight about as well as a pumpkin. Get accustomed to that.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank you.
I'll think about it.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there.
Hello.
I overheard things.
How
If
are
only I
you?
could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Okie dokie.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
I doubt Governor would stand for that.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
So how are things? Not that one. You.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Go inside and find those puzzles. Let's see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Okay. Shite.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Wait. There we go.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. Well, one time they did, in the common room.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's always so noisy.
Get out of my way.
Italians and a historian's uniform.
Spin witches is my favorite. At least I get to see.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit.
Yep.
May I see it?
Sure.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Why, thank you. Okay. I think I might end it here for today. But I have the day off tomorrow, so I will definitely be streaming. Just don't know when. So, yeah. I hope everybody has or had a good day. Peace.